Before we forget, anong reaction mo? Nanood ka ba ng Miss Universe?
Yes.
Okay. To ask. There are too many questions about it, about kung fair, kung dinaya. Pero parang sanay na ako eh. This is almost how many years? 40 years na yata ako. 40 years na yata yung nadaya, inisahan, dapat ganito kasali, hindi kasali. Parang okay, you know, at the end, everybody really deserves to win. Sa totoo, you are not gonna be there if you don't deserve to win. And then I always feel it's fate. F-E-A-F-A-E-E. So, hindi naman akong pinakamaganda, di ba? Ang dami mas maganda, ang dami matatangkad, ang dami malaking boobs. And during my time, puro totoo yun, di ba? Pero at the end of the day, it's really swertehan. Would you say in Tagalog, swertehan?
Destiny.
Yeah, di ba? It's like, I mean, how would you know that Bonget would become president? Di mo naman maisip yan, di ba? Before. So it's really fate. At the end of the day, you can move mountains, declare this, declare that. Pero at the end of the day, it's destiny.
Si Gloria, ang sabi nung parang Michelle looks a bit like some
No way. No.
Iba ba yun?
They're different. No, I had said this. This is to quote unquote myself. I had said that Michelle is beautiful. She's tall. She's everything. Her mother, on a scale of 1 to 10, is a 10. Michelle is an 8. But she has a good chance of winning. Why does she have a good chance of winning? It's like you and I and everyone. If we bought a ticket in the lotto, we have a good chance of winning. 1 in 10 million, 1 in 2 million, but we bought a ticket. And since she was in that contest, she has a good chance of winning. Pero tayong mga Pilipino, medyo nasanay tayong laging manalo. Na all of a sudden, we all feel na, naku, dinaya, no, lutong Macau and stuff like that. I mean, may next year, pwede naman siya sumali ulit. Hindi ba? She's beautiful, in and out, whether she's LGBT, MIEDU, whatever.
Miss Gloria, how did you think she performed po that night? Or kailangan po ba ng performance?
Okay. Amazing. She looks very confident. She had a beautiful gown. Nainggit nga ako. Susuot ko
The black or the green one?
No, the black I like. Parang tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. And she had good answers and stuff. Ang galing dalaga na niya. Pero iba naman ang type ng judges for this year. Baka next year, sali uli siya, hindi ba? Eh yun naman ang uso eh. Pag hindi mo nakuha the first time, second, third, pag hindi pa, fourth. Diba? Na yun, parang ang lahaba na, 28, 29 yata, pwede pa sumali.
Miss Gloria, is there someone you'd like to see on the pageant stage?
Is there someone what?
Is there someone you'd like to see compete on the pageant stage?
Not that I can think of just right now. You know, I cannot think of right now. But I tell you, Melanie, I was a judge when she won. There were so many, cannot kasi hindi marunong English, cannot kasi ganito, ganyan. I pushed for her talaga. Was forcing. She's beautiful. This is not a IQ contest. This is not a contest for who's the smartest or the best in English. Sa akin, in fact, all this time, sabi ko, dapat all our Filipino contestants should speak in their language, whatever they feel like, para they have time to think, di ba? Daming interpreter dyan, di ba? Like the Japanese. Of course, I was misquoted at that time. I said, you know, like if you're Ilocano, that's your first language, I said, speak in Ilocano. Di ba? So, sa akin, she can always join Michelle. Tayo naman mga Filipinos, we feel na may madaya, na hindi nadaya, dapat ang score niya, you know, it should be Miss Universe, it should be incorporated. But of course, don't forget, Miss Universe is a very controversial contest na yun. Diba, they declared bankruptcy. You know, during my time kasi, the focus, very, 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 very rich guy. They focus mostly on scholarship, fitness, health, and charity. Ngayon yata, pwede na lahat. Kahit smoking, drinking, okay na yun. Diba? You don't even have a chaperone. And before, I think they always chose very young. And in fact, when you're 24, during my time, they will also say, and now we have the oldest Miss Universe candidate, 24-year-old, so and so. And parang now, it's the youngest.
feelings with the changes in the rules?
It's okay, it's good.
Married women?
Yes.
Trends.
What about
Well,
trans?
about transvestites. Ako naman, I think they should have their own contest. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against them. In fact, matatalo nga ang tunay na babae. Kasi mas maganda silang gumalaw, mas alam nilang, umarte. But it's not fair. They should really have their own. Let them compete in their own Miss. I don't know what title they have. Their own contest, because in sports, it's a different ball game altogether. Diba? I mean, I just heard somebody talking. For example, a biological woman, let's say on the night of the contest, she has her menstrual problem and all. She's already unfair compared to the guy, diba? Kasi she has other issues, diba? And then, basta it's just an unfair, unbalanced competition. Magaganda ang mga nakikilala ko, mga friends Janice.
Given the new criteria po, if Isabel or Ava would like to join, would you encourage them?
I always tease my daughters. Before, when they were young, I would always tease them. I said, oh, so do you want to join? Don't worry, pag hindi ka nanalo, hindi ka lumabas, magwawala ako sa stage. Mama, that's the number one reason why we will never join. Because I know you can do it. No, they're not into one beauty contest time is good enough.
But you never,
Oh, we always have jokes. I always would practice them when they were young. I would say, oh, Belle, if you were to choose between a fat, ugly guy, but rich, or a cute, really cute, but poor guy, who would you choose? Mom, the fat, ugly guy, but rich. It's easier now to get thin than to get rich. They have all those questions and answers.
pero hanggang ngayon, si Isabel, parang people are really.
And I don't know if you know Ava. Ava is also very gorgeous. They all look like my husband. I look like my husband. Although Belle said to look like me. Ngayon, tatlo na anak niya eh. Umayak na rin siya. But she loves movies. She loves, and she's a good actress.
Babalik siya ma'am sa
I hope if they have a good role for her, yes.
They have a very successful podcast about sex.
Sex.
Are you very open about sex?
Well, I did because I didn't want them to get pregnant before using the white dress. That's how superficial I was. So I would always tell them, and they would say, "Mom, you're so gross. You're this, you're that." But in truth, I think it opened their eyes, to health, diseases, what sex is about. They didn't think it came from, I don't know, babies came from the clouds. So yes, I'm very open with them. And then I think people should be open to them. I think 12 years old pa lang yun. In fact, when one of them had their thing, they didn't want to tell me because I'm going to announce it down. They didn't want to tell me. Mommy's a big mouth. It's okay. You have to be honest with them, even about money and all that. Talagang about money, you have to tell them about it, about the men, mga manloloko dyan and all. So, but I'm very, very, very lucky. Never mind my career, but I'm lucky. Both of them have perfect husbands. And I always tell their husbands, if you ever have a fight with any of them, I'm on your side.
Miss Gloria, did you not feel sad na ayaw nilang hindi sila into beauty pageants?
No, actually, I was relieved. Because sabi ko, oh my God, I'll be the most stressed. And pag natalo, I will be sadder than if I had lost. That's sadder. In fact, I hardly watch my own movies, but when it's a movie of Isabel, ako unang-una kahit 3 beses pa ako manood. Because I'm not proud. I don't know.
Of course you are proud.
More than proud, I'm like involved. Di ba my daughter, she sells her jelly time.
Yes.
People nga laugh at me because
You end the promo.
it's really good.
Thank you po.
Okay, thank you. See you guys.
Photo lang po.
Thank you.
Photo lang po.
Okay.
1, 2,
You're always giving us great quotes.
one more.
Always mothering and giving.
Yeah. Thank you po.